In a past life, was she some sort of a runner? I feel like I'm a male energy in this lifetime.
It's doing the swaying.
Yeah.
There's more to come, I think.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm on a track. I feel purposeful. I feel driven.
Think you're getting close because there's something, it's not going all the way to yes. It's
All right, we'll just keep. I'm just. This is why sometimes it just takes a while to get it all the way. I feel like I'm a high school age male. I don't know what that.
getting more of a yes.
I feel like I've got a girlfriend. She's also in high school. I also feel like I'm part of a football team.
Hmm.
It's like I feel like I'm really like what you would consider popular. I
Hmm.
feel like that's really important to me.
That got the most energy right there.
So something about feeling like I've got to be the winner. It feels like I've got to be important. It feels like I've got to be seen. It feels like I've got to be known. It feels like
There you go.
I'm going to do whatever it takes to be known.
There you go.
Yeah, that's where it is. I am. So, I mean, whatever it takes, like my girlfriend even is making me be known just because of who she is and what she is.
Mhm.
She's a cheerleader. It feels like, yeah, like I've got to be known. I got to do, I got to be the guy. I got to be the guy to be gone to. I got to,
Mhm.
feels like, feels like I'm a salesman in my line of work when I'm older. I feel like now I'm like middle aged and I'm a salesman.
Mhm.
And I got to be like, just like I'm trying to live out my glory days because I still got to be number one. I can't be forgotten. I've got to be remembered. I've got to be my trophy's the one that's in the school thing. I got to have the, like, it is like, I've got to be,
Mhm.
but there's also something to hear in this past life about being, but I'm actually only mediocre.
That's true. Yeah.
Feels like it's all just for my own egoic bravado.
Mhm.
This isn't, I'm actually not number one.
That's a big yes.
All right. Can you show me another image? It's almost like I want to cook the books in my favor.
Yeah.
I can't let anyone know who I really am.
Yeah.
This is covering up, this bravado feeling is covering up my feelings of inadequacy.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like I'm not willing to feel it, but I know I'm really just a schlep.
Mhm.
Underneath it all of the fake. Feels like nobody knows where I live because they can't see my house.
What does that mean?
Because my house won't match up to my image.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the car I drive is like the best of the best because that's like part of this image
The facade.
facade. Yeah.
Was that the purpose of that life? Or did the ego get too big and that's
Feels like there's feels like here's a connector, and I haven't gotten all of it, and I'm not 100% certain, but there's something here about it's okay to be number three. It's like
yeah.
there's something about being okay with being who you really are without the pretense of something else.
Mhm. That's true.
Something about being okay with me as I am.
Yeah.
Trying to live a life where I'm not putting on airs.
Yeah.
Trying to live a life that is authentically me.
Yeah.
But what if that's not good enough? What if I'm not, then who would want to be around me? And those are the feelings that the human had, not the feelings of the energy in this with the soul. Like the energy in the soul is saying, I'm just fine the way I am. I don't need to be number one to be recognized. I don't need to be number one to be fantastic. I don't need to be number one.
Mhm.
Something like that is feels like the purposeful energy is to knowing that I'm okay where I am. I want to just be allowed to be me as I am,
Mhm.
but I can't seem to let myself be okay with that. I
That's
can't be okay with normal or even maybe I don't want to say below normal because that's such a human need, but it's like this,
mediocre.
yeah, but like being average. I just
Mhm.
can't. It's like there's something in me that has to be better or show that I'm better or be better or have people think that I'm better than I am. And my soul is saying, listen, you're all right. You're good. You know what you
Mhm.
could do? You made yourself into a life. That's not mediocre.
Mhm.
Sometimes for you to understand others in life, you have to know that it's okay to be that. There's this is something about growing empathy, growing compassion.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about growing empathy and compassion. This is something about you've got to be okay with being who you are so that you can allow others to be as they are.
Yeah.
I can't find a word for that specifically. That's in this lifetime too.
Mhm.
So I've gone through it before and I'm trying it again.
It's a repeat.
Yeah, this is a repeater. So
Mhm.
how can I be okay with being me if I don't feel